Move to first. Villa back in on a dive. Villa gets his lead at first with nobody out. Close, but call the ball. 3-1. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And here's the first baseman, Stanley Castro. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Let's take a look at our lineup. Now it's the right fielder looking for his first big league hit right here. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at the corners, 1 away here on opening day. And a good eye there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's a ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. And towing the slab, Romero. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 46. And the pitch. That one hit to right. Under it. And there's 1 away. Take a look at the lineup. And now, Daniel Johnson. And first offering is fouled off. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Fought off foul. And he deals. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Johnson leads off first with 1 away. Backed off the plate that time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now Ramon Hernandez. Fastball for a strike. Snap throw to first.
No, he's
back in safe, really close. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times.
Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Scoreless after 1. Back in Oakland, and now the rookie second baseman, Jairo Munoz. The pitch. Munoz goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and his first big league hit is a double. Jairo Munoz with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now here is Hernandez. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
That one missed.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Kicks and fires. Just missed. Julio Rodriguez, waiting for a turn at the plate. And that's ball four. And here is Julio Rodriguez. Fouled off. He was late. Just missed. No outs. Runners at first and third. Ripped to first. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
One ball, one strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Two outs with a runner at third. That one fouled off, 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
At the belt and fires. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Jonathan Villa up next. Two outs and a runner at third here in game one of this three-game set. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Jonathan Villa now at the plate. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. Swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Yair Camargo. Romero back to work. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
And now here is Liover Peguero. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. No score here in the second. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now the batter now, Juan Francisco. There's the strike. Two out, space is empty. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And downstairs. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rodriguez gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in, Eric Mejia. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That clips the corner.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Slow roller to first. Hernandez. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. The first baseman,
Stanley Castro will hit next.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Stanley Castro with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
1 gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, he's 0 for 1. And there's a base hit to the left. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
designated hitter, Eddie Williams.
So first and second with 1 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Eddie Leonard. And ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. Off the mark there. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And then misses upstairs, now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Jairo Munoz. Doubled his first time up. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. And misses inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Right through there for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Just missed. Hernandez waits on deck. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Hernandez gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back here in the East Bay. And now it's going to be number 10.
Number 10.
As the lefty gets to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And there's a ball. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And that's a strike. The 3-1. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Sergio Alcantara getting ready to hit. And that's too high. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one finds the zone. 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 1-2. Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder. Flied to right his first time. That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-1. 0-1 there. Man at first, 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Johnson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now it's the shortstop. Struck out looking his first time. Right down the chute, and that is strike one. Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one just misses. Now 1-2.
One ball,
it's a good take.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Hernandez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez.
Ball 1, no
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And the batter will be the shortstop. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in, and the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is a big first out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Jonathan Villa. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Check swing, went around, and that's strike two.
2 strikes.
Two on, one out. Foul ball still 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Base hit into the outfield. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He'll score easily, and it's a one-run game. First and second, one out. Now it's going to be Eric Mejia. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And a pitch. On the ground, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one.
Well, they had the chance of turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Now a chance for Stanley Castro. And that's outside. Corners are occupied with two down. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Stanley Castro with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Up the middle. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Now at the plate, Eddie Leonard. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That's the call, and it's 0-2. Throw to first, and he's back safely. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now 4-2. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez.
Ramon Hernandez.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these players, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Camargo up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. That one in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. That's down and in.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Liover Peguero to bat next. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The pitch. A little bit low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Hey!
Got him. 2 away now.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Juan Francisco digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. J.C. Mejia. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Jairo Munoz now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Action in the pen down there. Garcia, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bonilla getting loose as well. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed it's going to be a great result more often than not. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Hernandez. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Hernandez, 36 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2020. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
To the right side. Hernandez tossed to second. On the first double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now the catcher up to hit, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air right field. Johnson makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, number 10.
Number 10.
Romero back to work.
Ball 1.
Just missed.
Well, these guys, they're being honest with themselves, struggling to make contact in this one. The strikeout has been a big issue, but at least they're going down swinging. Got to get the ball in play, though. It's time to change up the approach to focus on making simple contact and just go from there.
So up next, Sergio Alcantara struck out looking in his first at bat. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Hit in the air, center field. Sizes this one up. And a couple of quick outs.
Now number 46.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one not close. 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. The 1-2. And
Ball
that's
2.
in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 77.
Number 77.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with
0-1's
one
the
there,
count.
but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ball
Ball 1.
1 low. And
Nope,
that
that's
misses
off
off
the
the
plate. Ball
outside
2.
edge. The 2-1. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Comes the 2-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs, base is empty. Eric Mejia, the next to hit, and fires in a fastball at 95. Right-handed reliever. Next offering is outside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double. Eric Mejia with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So digging in, Stanley Castro. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Siggy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Out towards right center field. Johnson on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Eagles out front 4-2.
Leading off for San Luis.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1.
Ball one. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Curveball over for a called strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 out, bases empty. One down, bases empty. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mejia right there to make the grab. And that is that. Back in Oakland, and here is number 6.
Number 6.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. Should have this one. Nabs it. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Eddie Leonard.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jairo Munoz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Move to first. And he's back in on a dive. And now Hernandez. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Munoz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 2. Two outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Julio Rodriguez getting on deck circle. (3-1) now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the catcher, Julio.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Julio Rodriguez. There's a strike. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Slider misses outside. And the next pitch is way outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Righty to the plate. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Yair Camargo. The pitch. Into center. Mejia under it. And there's one down.
Now that's second baseman, Leover.
Now it's the second baseman, Leover Peguero. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Garrett, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Number 65, warming up as well. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Outside low. Now 1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base. The pitch. Out there to center.
Mejia under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now the designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Juan Francisco. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Number 10 in the on deck circle. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Outside.
2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in the East Bay, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, number 77. And the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Right through there for a strike.
That front-door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And the 0-2. Finds its way through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The third baseman, number 7, Jonathan.
So the batting order turns over. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonathan Villa. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's one.
Out.
Over to first, safe. And now the center fielder, Eric Mejia, 1 for 3.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Kicks and fires. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. 1 out and a runner at second. Bounce to the left side. And a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. Safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here's the first baseman, Stanley Castro. He's already homered in this game.
safe.
Mejia checks over to first, and he's back. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Mejia leads off first with one away. Next offering is downstairs. Slow roller up the middle. They put the tag on him on the first double play, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-2. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Sergio Alcantara. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
Ball.
Close, but called a ball.
Ball one, no
ball
strike.
one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier
Ball,
position.
that's inside.
And that's what he does.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Outside corner, there's a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Romero done for the afternoon, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. New pitcher now, Garrett. Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
On the move. He makes the grab.
The right fielder, Daniel Johnson.
Now the number 2 hitter, Daniel Johnson. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul straight back.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that's outside, and it's 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Rolled to short, could be 2. Tosses across to first, and they got him.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And a good eye there. Garrett, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Man on second, 2 down. Pitch kicks away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Two outs. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. That is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alberto Bonilla.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the right fielder.
For the Eagles, the right fielder, number 6.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Designated hitter, Eddie Leonard.
Now, Eddie Leonard. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Garcia is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, second baseman,
Here's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Slice down the right side. Going to count 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And that one hit to first, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And the righty deals. That's in there. That's strike 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count's full. Munoz stands at second with 2 gone. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Righty delivers. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Richard Rodriguez. A chance at his first save of the year. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ramon Hernandez.
The first baseman, Ramon Hernandez.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And
Nope,
that's off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And he deals. And that drops in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out. Ramon Hernandez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
He's 2 outs away. Liover Peguero getting ready to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a superb diving catch.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the DH, Juan Francisco. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And that extends the inning. Juan Francisco with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
And that skips into dirt. The tying run at the plate.
Ball 3.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Tying run at the plate. And a 4-pitch walk.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at-bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Number 65 gets the call from the pen on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
At the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
One strike away. With the winning run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs. Got him, and that's the ball game. Romero with his first major league win. So coming into the game now on defense, number 10. He'll be out in left field. Okay, all set to go. Now the third baseman, Jonathan Villa, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a pitch. That one fouled off. That's inside. So pitcher making his major league debut and getting the opening day start. Not something we see very often.
No kidding, Boog. And just look around the league here on opening day. You'll see a lot of proven aces getting the start. So they're hoping that that's what he can be for this organization. Someone who can start a bunch of opening days for them in the future as well.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. The pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's one down. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Here comes the 0-1. Now
one
miss.
That pitch is out.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now Stanley Castro.
0-1's the count.
Two out, space is empty. Next pitch is outside. Hit hard, that gets through. And that keeps the inning going. Stanley Castro with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Number 6, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Next offering is down low.
2-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Castro around second, headed for third. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time, he's safe. And a run comes in to score. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And now the DH, Eddie Leonard, looking for his first big league hit right here. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Eagles lead it 1-0. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starting pitcher, Romero. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here's the rookie center fielder, number 46.
Number 46.
Here comes a pitch. Bunting for a hit, and foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. out on the drop third strike. 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Number 16 at the plate now. That's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1 and 2.
Well,
he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the rookie second baseman, Jairo Munoz. The pitch. And ball 1. On the ground to first. Hernandez takes it himself and quickly one away in the second.
Batting set, the left fielder, number 32.
So up next, Hernandez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here's the catcher, Julio Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, right field. Johnson makes the catch, inning over. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. Romero in his rookie season, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Romero back to work. And that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Misses off the plate. And it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, Yair Camargo. Foul ball there. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one upstairs. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing. Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
So 2 down now, and here is Liover Peguero. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
High fly ball, right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back in Oakland, and now the shortstop, number 77.
Number 77.
The right-hander back to work. That's outside.
That's out.
Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
And there's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. Good eye right there. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Jonathan Villa.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. One out, base is empty. That one out to right. And that drops foul. And the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Jonathan Villa with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Eric Mejia. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Here's your 1.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. That one pulled foul. Hit in the air, right field. Johnson gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
Now back, the first baseman, Castro.
And now the first baseman, Stanley Castro. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fly ball down the line on the move towards foul ground. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the rookie DH, Juan Francisco. As the lefty gets to work. Upstairs.
Nope, at the ball.
Outside low. Now 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mejia sizing this one up. He's got it. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Gets the call. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. And if it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And that's in the dirt.
Count.
Hit hard on the ground is short. The throw to first, and that's an out.
Batting up, the third baseman, Sergio.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Sergio Alcantara. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball. That's in there. And a count 2-1. Two outs.
Helpful.
Number 46 waits on deck. Two down, nobody on. That's to third. Tosses to first. Out number 3. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, number 6.
The right fielder, number 6.
The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the righty deals. Flips the corner. That's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that's a little bit high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Aguero. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Eddie's Leonard. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Inside, just missed.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in there at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Munoz at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Two outs. Just off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in the East Bay, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 46. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
He steps on the bag, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now the number 2 hitter, Daniel Johnson. He's 0 for 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that's too high.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Johnson tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And it's just foul. That was close. Johnson at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him! 2 away.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the topspin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ramon Hernandez. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Step off, throw to first. And he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And he deals. That one ripped. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's 1-1. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yair Camargo struck out swinging his first time.
Yeah.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-2 now. In the air on the infield. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Hernandez.
Number 32.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Hernandez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's a little bit low. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
At the belt and fires. That one's in there, and it's 3-1. Center field, moving under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. And that skips in the dirt. And a pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Mlb Piguero. Romero back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now, Juan Francisco, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Off the mark there, 1-0.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Breaking ball inside, 2-0. Kicks and deals. Back up the, they got him! And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Now the left fielder grounded out his first time up.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So up next, Sergio Alcantara. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at-bat. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Back in Oakland, top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Villa.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alberto Bonilla appears to be getting loose. Garcia also throwing. Righty delivers. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Here comes a pitch. Now
That's
one
a ball.
missed. Caught him looking for the K.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So digging in, Eric Mejia. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Eric Mejia with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Pickoff throw. Mejia dives back in safely. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 59, done for the day, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. A new arm into the game, the righty, J.C. Mejia, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Number 6 at the plate now, and that's inside. And 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
hitter ties him up, struck him out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Eddie Leonard, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And that's a little high.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Just missed.
3 ball, no.
Go-ahead run at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike. And fouled off.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Payoff pitch. Goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in the East Bay, leading off, number 46. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1's the count.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, Daniel Johnson.
Now it's the right fielder, Daniel Johnson. That's way outside. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Left-hand batter waits. Rips that one to right. Snags it for the second out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now it's the shortstop.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Strike on the outside, and it's 0-1. Line to left. And that should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
First and second, 2 outs. Yair Camargo will hit next. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and his first big league hit is a double. Jairo Munoz with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
That one the other way. Base hit into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field. Settles under it. Brings it in.
The batter, number 77.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Jonathan Villa. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. The throw home, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Alberto Bonilla comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
2 on, 1 out. Eric Mejia now at the plate. 1 for 3. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Alcantara to second, pulls him off the bag.
The first baseman of the play, Castro.
And the batter now, Stanley Castro. Golden opportunity right here. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And here it comes. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-1.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And now the right fielder. That smash towards center. He's got it. And that'll do it. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Eagles have the lead, 4-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. The pitch. And that one sliced foul.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez snags it, and there's one away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Juan Francisco. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 1 down. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rodriguez makes the play. 2 down.
Now number 10.
Here's the left fielder. Laced down the line, took the extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So 2 down, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Sergio Alcantara.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
Damn.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Man at second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Well, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
At the belt and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Two outs, and that's ball four.
Take your base.
Now it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Number 46.
And now the center fielder 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Wouldn't chase that time.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. First and second, 2 down. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, number 90.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the batter now, Daniel Johnson. Line drive. It drops in, gets away a little bit. Runner from third in to score. And they trail by 1. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And delivers outside.
Ball 2.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2 count.
Got him. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Eddie Leonard. The wind of the pitch. Bonilla, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Bounce to the right side. Peguero in plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Now it's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz.
Ball
That's inside. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One down. Now the left fielder, Hernandez. Checks over to first. Back safely. Runner takes off. On its way to the corner. Long run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And the righty deals. Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
On to Hernandez. 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Eagles with the lead 4-3. So they turn things over to the righty, number 65.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Ramon Hernandez digs in now. And a pitch. Misses outside. Ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses. And that's ball 2. Activity in the bullpen. Richard Rodriguez. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Two and 0 the count. Here it comes. And a base hit on the line. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run. Este Ruiz. No outs. Runner at first. Yair Camargo, the next to hit.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Puts a bunt down. Munoz. Off balance throw in time. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Here's the second baseman, Mlb Peguero. Smash to the left side. Throws to first in time.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Stepping in, Juan Francisco. This is what stat nerds like myself might call A high lip. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Here's the left fielder. Not close with that one. 1-0. So the tying run at second. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
He handles it himself. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Now into the game, Francisco Mejia. He takes over as the new first baseman. Well, 1-run game. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Bonilla back to work. Just missed. And it's even up. The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. And another ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Number 77.
Now it's the shortstop. And the slider just misses. The shortstop takes the ball. The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And that one hammered way back there. See you later. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year. It's 5-3.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Villa. Strike on the inside corner. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. On the ground to third. On to first. 2 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Eric Mejia. That one finds the zone. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Richard Rodriguez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Sergio Alcantara now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Now back, number 46.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And they're down to their last out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now back, the right fielder, Daniel Johnson.
And now it's going to be Daniel Johnson. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. Romero with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at